nutshell, welcome to Cutter Dodge Pro City. My name is Esther. So you mentioned you're a college student, you're looking for something fun and fuel efficient. You said you also like going to the beach, so you definitely want something with good gas mileage for all those off-the-road driving that you're going to be doing. Well, I have the perfect vehicle for you. I'd like to introduce you to the 2013 Dodge Dart here. This one is in the header orange color here, so I thought, I selected this for you because I think it'd be a nice beach car. It will really help you stand out at the beach. Now, some of the new features for this vehicle, for this model year, is two new color options. You have granite crystal and billet silver, as well as some other standard features that they've made across the lineup, including active grill shutters in the front, underbody aerodynamics, as well as the LED racetrack tail lamps in the back. Now, I want to kind of draw your attention to the MSRP sticker here that we got. This one basically has a price breakdown of the optional and standard equipment on this vehicle, as well as government 5-star safety ratings on this. This one does have a 5-star overall score. You have 4 stars for rollover, and then 5 stars for the front and side impact. So again, you're getting a very, very safe vehicle. Now, this vehicle actually has won the most awards in its class, including 2018 Car Book's top bets, as well as the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's top safety pick, and Ward's Auto 10 best interior. So very impressive with this compact vehicle that you're looking at. You also will find some warranty information on this vehicle, which is a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That also includes a 5-year, 100,000 limited powertrain limited warranty, and that's basically for your engine and transmission. And of course, that also covers your roadside assistance and your rust and corrosion warranty. So again, you're getting a really, really great peace of mind vehicle here on the Dodge Dart. You also will find the EPA rating on this vehicle. You're looking at 24 city and 34 highway, so that's about 27 combined. And that's going to give you really, really great gas mileage and basically save you a little bit more money and less time at the pump. So that's always nice to get some time back and some money in your pocket. Now, I just want to come around to the front here and draw your attention to the front. You'll notice the load stance and the fluid sculpted design on this vehicle. It's going to give you that much more aerodynamic feel, and I think the Dart was appropriately named the Dart. You'll also notice the wraparound high-intensity discharge xenon headlamps. So again, that's going to give you greater visibility, 25% more visibility, as well as the wraparound design, which is basically going to help you give you more visibility. But also, if you're coming down the road and you're making a turn or into a driveway or at the intersection, it's going to allow other cars to see you from the side as well. So another great safety feature. Some other things that you'll notice. This is a class exclusive. It's never before been offered in the compact segment, which is basically the projector beam headlamps. And again, that gives you the added light, as well as the active grill shutters I mentioned to you earlier. Basically, what that's going to do for you is if you're on the freeway and cooling is less necessary, the vents will close. As opposed to if you're on a hill and you're going uphill and it requires more power, the vents will actually open, so it's going to allow your engine to cool a little better. So again, let's go ahead and take a look underneath the hood here. So underneath, you'll notice a very, very beautiful engine here. Now, this particular model is SXT, and that's equipped with a 2-liter Tiger Shark engine. And this is going to give you 160 horsepower with 148 pound-feet of torque. We also have an available 1.4-liter multi-year turbocharged engine, as well as a 2.4-liter Tiger Shark multi-year 2 engine. That's going to give you an impressive 180 horsepower with 171 pound-feet of torque. So again, this is actually more power than any other vehicle you're going to find in this class. You're getting more power in this vehicle. You'll also notice all these clearly marked containers that are brightly marked. So basically for easy do-it-yourself maintenance if you opt to do so. And for your added convenience, we also have a maintenance-free battery right here, and basically that's going to ensure your vehicle will start each and every time. In the past, you had to jump-start your vehicle. Now, with a maintenance-free battery, you don't have to worry about that. You have that added convenience and peace of mind on that. So let's go ahead and close this. Now, the Dart does come 60 standard safety and technology features. Behind these beautiful 17-inch aluminum wheels, there's actually remarkable technology in this. You have the 4-wheel anti-lock braking system. So basically what that's going to do for you is if you are in that emergency braking situation, it's going to allow you for your brakes to not lock up on you. So again, you're able to stay in control of your vehicle and steer clear and brake safely. Another thing that this vehicle comes equipped with is safety rims. So what that's going to do is, in the past, if you're on the freeway, you'll notice rubber shreds all over the tire or on the road. What that's going to do for you is make sure that your rim and your tire stays in place and intact. So again, you're able to remain in control of the vehicle and pull safely. You also have safety glass on this vehicle. Basically, it's 2 pieces of glass with heavy-duty laminate right in between those two. So if you do get into a front-end collision, it prevents these large shards from going into the cabin, keeping your occupants a little safer. We also have active front restraints for your driver and your passenger. What that's going to do for you is basically, in the event of a rear-end collision, it's going to prevent a little bit more injury from the person's occupant's head and the headrest. It's going to move forward and upward. So again, decreasing that space and giving you a little bit more safer impact from a rear-end collision. We also have a couple added safety features that are available on the Dart on the higher end models. We have the blind spot monitoring system, as well as the Park View backup camera and the Park Sense Park Assist. So basically, with the backup camera, allows you to see everything from behind without having to check if you don't want to. The other thing is the blind spot, like I mentioned. Basically, what that's going to do is it's going to monitor your sides at all times. And it'll give you a little yellow indicator right on the side view mirrors, and that'll light up for you. As well as when you change that blinker and you're trying to change, it's actually going to give you an audible chime right inside your cabin. So again, giving you that peace of mind, having those eyes on the side of your blind spot. Now, Michelle, I remember you mentioned earlier that you like going to the beach. Now, this is kind of a cool thing that this vehicle comes equipped with. It actually has an in-seat passenger storage space right in your seat cushion here. If you pull that up, basically you can hide your slippers or any other valuables you may have while you're at the beach securely and discreetly. So again, giving you that nice option of keeping things tidy and hidden away. Now, the Dart is a compact vehicle, but I want to assure you that big things do come in small packages, and this actually has 97 cubic feet of passenger volume, and that's more volume than the Mazda 3 or the Ford Focus. So again, you're getting a very, very roomy interior in this vehicle. Coming around to the back seat here, you do have the 60-40 split seats. Basically, all you do is you pull on the tab, and the seats will fold down. So this is basically to help you, give you additional cargo area for things like your ice box, your bodyboard when you're going to the beach. And you also have a trunk pass-through. So if you pull this lever right here, you can open that up, and basically that's going to allow you to accommodate your longer items that you may have. So that's you get a lot of room for the cargo as well. And of course, for added convenience, your passengers also have their own cup holder and storage space, so they can keep things tidied away. Come over to the back with me real quick, Michelle. So I just want you to take a step back and kind of admire the back of this vehicle. It's a really beautiful design. Basically, this was inspired by the classic Dodge Charger. And you have 152 racetrack LED tail lamps that go all the way across the rear fascia. So it's going to give you that real nice view. Now what the LED lights are going to do for you is not only does it allow greater visibility, and other cars are going to see you from farther away, it also burns brighter and it's going to last you longer too. So again, saving you a little bit of money as far as having to repair that. You also notice the Dodge emblem clearly marked right in the middle here, so people know it is a Dodge when they're seeing you from the back. And then on the very bottom, you'll notice the dual exhaust with the bright tips, and so it gives you that nice, great finish. Now, one of the cool things they added for a convenience feature as well is a trunk release button. So if you go ahead and pop that, the trunk will open, so it gives you easy access, hands-free to get in there. So that's really, really cool when your hands are full. Inside, you'll actually see the spare tire and the jack, and a knee cushion. And I like to call it a proposal knee cushion, so you can get down on one knee and get that job done if you opt to do so. Or you could call the roadside assistance, which you are covered with under the warranty. So that's kind of cool that they added that as well. You also have grocery hooks right on the side, so just to hide things away or tidy them up so it doesn't go moving around in the trunk. And you also have a glow-in-the-dark safety release tab. So if you go ahead and pull that, basically if your friends do decide to fall in or play a little prank on you, they can still get themselves out with this glow-in-the-dark safety release tab. Very cavernous trunk, as you can see, lots of room for a compact vehicle. Now, Michelle, why don't you go ahead and join me in the front seat? I'd like to show you the inside. This, like I mentioned earlier, this was voted top best interiors, or 10 best interiors by Awards Auto, and I'd like to show you why. This is the best part of this vehicle, in my opinion. Now, on the side here, you'll notice your power window door locks and side mirrors, and as well as the headlamps on the side here, and this beautiful 7-inch instrument cluster. It's going to give you that clear, crisp view of everything you need to see. Your temperature gauges, as well as your fuel gauges, your speedometer, odometer. You can even see things like your fuel economy, how much mileage you have left until you're empty, as well as tire pressure on all 4 tires, so it takes out the guesswork. You don't have to guess anymore. Coming across here, you also notice your air vents and your CD player, single disc CD player, and you can set up to 5 stations for AM, FM, so that's always nice to have your 5 favorite stations already preset for you, as well as the passenger controls for their window unlocks as well. Coming back up to the middle, you'll see the courtesy matte lamps. So it gives you that greater visibility when you're at a parking lot or at night. And of course, your sunglass holder right here. The mirror itself is an auto-dimming rearview mirror. So if a light in the back of you is a little bit too bright, it will automatically dim for you, which is always nice. So you're no more blindness anymore. Coming down, you'll see all your air vents as well as your automatic power tech transmission with auto stick. So you can go ahead and set it kind of like a manual transmission but without the clutch. You also have your 12 volt, and coming right back down, you'll notice your cup holders. These actually illuminate at night, giving you that nice ambient feel when you're in the vehicle, and it's going to give you that nice glow. Now the armrest here, it does fold out, so you can kind of, have a little bit comfort as far as your armrest, or you can put it away so it's out of the way for you. Inside, you'll notice another 12 volt area as well as your USB and auxiliary ports, so you can keep all your cords and technology tucked away there. Now I want to draw your attention to the seats. You'll notice how comfortable these are, and that's because they're ergonomically designed for lumbar support for your rear thigh and back. So it's going to give you that nice comfort when you're driving at work or to work in those long hours in traffic or back to home. So it's again giving you that less fatigue and a nice comfortable ride. And coming up to the steering wheel here, you'll notice how comfortable this is. It's leather wrapped, so it gives you that nice luxurious feel in your hands. So you really feel like you're driving an awesome vehicle. You have all your audio controls and speed controls right on your steering wheel. So again, allowing you to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. You also have things like your Uconnect, so you can push this button and it actually works almost like a smart car. You can talk to your vehicle, you can ask it to change the station, and that will do it for you. As well as the Bluetooth pairing capability right here. You can actually pair your phone up and make a hands-free call. So again, another safety feature. In the back of the steering wheel, you actually have toggle switches, and this will actually allow you to change your station or change your volume, which is always nice. So Michelle, why don't you go ahead and put your seatbelt on, and we can go and take this out on the road and I'll show you how fun this is.